Hey everybody, good morning and happy Monday. It's Anna. I'm coming to you guys today with Plexus in Motion, day 12. And I don't know why every day that I do this, it's my turn. It's always a rock star tip, so that's kind of cool. Did everybody get to see the eclipse? It was super awesome. I got to watch it on my computer. I did not get to watch it live because I didn't get the glasses. So today's Rockstar tip comes to you guys from Sheila Medina. And Sheila Medina is one of our founders with Plexus. She's one of the original, I think, 6 ambassadors with the company, and one of the founders, or one of the, maybe not founders, I don't know, they have like a name for them that they like to call themselves, but either way, she is from the very beginning, and she's pretty interesting to watch when you get to see her live. And I've had the opportunity to see her in Florida at Leaders Retreat. She did the opportunity meeting the night before all the festivities started. It was really cool to be able to see that with her. But so she talks about, obviously you guys see a trend. I hope you guys see a trend so far. We're on day 12. And hopefully you guys are starting to see a trend with how to rank up in this company, and, you know, what the habits are of the most successful ambassadors. Hopefully you guys are seeing that trend, and the trend is really 3, the number 3. If you really want to think about that number 3, because that number 3 is really going to be the number that's going to find you success in your Plexus business, whether it be 3 customers or 3 ambassadors or whatever it is. 3 is really your magic number with everything in this business, because that's really how you're going to rank up. And so what Sheila talks about is when she first began, she would meet with her team weekly, and she would encourage them to you know, share with her where they are and what they needed to get to that next rank. And it is so important that you are always connected with the number of, you know, of ambassadors needed to rank up to the next level in your business. It's so important to always be connected. So whether that be you are looking weekly at that, or, you know, every other week, whatever it is, or once a month, however it is you want to connect with your back office to really find out where it is that you want to be. It's really important to be connected with that. And the reason why is because if you are always aware of what you need to get to the next level or to the next step in your business, you're going to achieve it quicker. If you're unaware of what it is that you need, you're not really going to get there as quickly as you could if you were aware of where it is that you want to be. So I like to do that too. That's always the first question when somebody on my team tells me that they want to rank to the next level. My first question is always, well, where are you and where do you need to be? In other words, how many more ambassadors do you need? How many more points do you need? You know, for instance, going gold, you need 100 points. So that would mean 20 ambassadors on levels 1 through 3, because that is 5 points, you know, per ambassador. So you always want to be aware of where it is you are and where it is you want to get to and what you need, the difference of what it is that you need. And so she would talk to that. So that the goal was always to focus on one rank at a time. You know, you don't want to, I mean, it's great to say, I want to be diamond, I want to get to diamond. We all want to get to diamond. Everybody knows that. But you have to focus on one level at a time. And that does a couple of things. It's achievable in your mind that you can achieve these little goals one at a time. But it also helps you to slow down and create some sort of duplicatable system, so that when you're ranking up and you're sharing with all these people that you're signing up, that they're able to duplicate exactly what it is that you're doing. So your first thing that you want to do is when you sign up somebody is to help them get their 3 somebody. Now, this isn't for those that are signing up in the business just to get the deepest discount. You know, you don't want to scare away a wholesale customer by saying, now go out and find 3 people to help you pay for your products. It's always something that I offer. And I always will say to my wholesale shoppers, if at any point in time your products become, you know, too financially stressful for you to handle on a monthly basis, let me know so that I can help you find a way to earn the income. And just by sharing with 3 friends, you know, if that's ever an issue, just make sure to let me know, because I'd rather see you on the products in a happy way than on the products and, you know, it's not a happy thing, because we want Plexus to be a happy experience for everybody, right? So, so she would encourage her team to always look for 3 customers and 3 team members. And that's going to do a couple of things. It's going to build a very solid foundation for your business, because you have customers, and your customers' orders that are always coming through, you know, is going to help you with a commission base so that you can get help with paying for your own products. But also finding 3 ambassadors, 3 people who want to get the deepest discount and join and possibly work this as a business alongside you. It's also helping you to build your business. So for those that are expressing that they want to work this as a business, those are the ones that you want to just grab their hand, and you really want to focus on helping them get 3 people right away, like within the first 48 hours. Totally doable, and should be done with those people, because the quicker they see a return on their investment, the more apt they are to stay with it and stay with you, because people don't stay if they're not earning. So when Sheila started out, the company only had the 3 products. So the Slim, the Breast Check Kit, and the cream, the breast cream, which is now known as the body cream. And so when they would talk about it, she says that when she would talk about it, she would keep it really simple when she was sharing with people. And so what she would say to them is, when you drink a Slim every day, it'll help balance the body. And when your body is balanced, good things can happen. And oh, by the way, the side effect is you can even lose a little bit of weight. And she's like, you know, it's not a very profound thing, but it's simple and it worked. You know, so you're not giving a whole lot of information. You're not making a whole lot of promises to people, because let's face it, guys, there's going to be people that are going to try our products because they want a quick fix. No matter what you say, they think that they're better at losing weight than you are. So they're going to take the products and they're going to say, oh, well, she's not having a good, you know, a good weight loss story with it because she's not using, you know, the product the right way. But I know what I'm doing. So when I take the product, I'm going to lose a lot of weight. And we all know that our products are not quick fixes. So it doesn't matter what you do. You're not going to drop weight like you would if you were on, you know, Fen or whatever those things were, like, you know, back in the day. So, you know, but you're always going to find those people. So you're going to have people that are going to join for the deepest discount. They're not going to get the results they want within the first week or 2, and they're going to quit. And that's just the bottom line, and that's just how it works, you know. So you can try and win them back by finding out what the issue was, but I wouldn't waste a whole lot of time on those people. My advice to you would be next. The ones that you really want to spend a lot of time with are the ones who are really concerned with getting healthy from the inside out, who are really concerned with balancing out their body, and understand that things take time. They understand that our bodies heal in 3-month periods. And so anytime you start anything new, it's going to take 3 months, you know, to see the full impact, even though they may have, you know, success within that 3 months. To see the full impact of what these products can do for them, they're going to have to give it the 90 days. Those are the people that you really want to spend a whole lot of time, you really want to invest a lot of time in. And I'm not saying don't invest time in everybody, because good customer service is important as well. But what I'm trying to point out to you is it doesn't matter how dedicated you are and how amazing you are, any of those things, and how good you are at, you know, following up, or any of those things, you're still going to have those people that are just going to quit. And I don't want you to make the mistake of investing all of your valuable time in those people. So just trying to let you know that there is a difference there. But, you know, you really would want to, find those people. So when you're finding your 3 customers and when you're finding your 3 ambassadors, because some people, what I get is, well, how do I know who to sign up wholesale and who not to sign up wholesale? How do I know? Well, you don't. And, and the bottom line is that, everybody's going to want to shop differently. So I'm going to share with you how I share the 3 ways to shop. And so I always will share, we have 3 different ways to shop: retail, preferred, and wholesale. And the difference is retail is a one-time order, and I quickly move on away from that. Okay, just move away from that. And then I go to preferred and I share what preferred is, and then I go to wholesale. And I always start off wholesale with saying, now my favorite way to shop is wholesale. Can you tell me if you're a member of Costco or Sam's Club or a wholesale membership to a grocery store? Because in different states they have different names for some things, but I think Costco and Sam's Club is pretty universal. And if they say yes, then I say, okay, great. So you understand the benefit of being a wholesale member. And so I always share with them that. And then, I share with how we get the welcome packet below wholesale the day that we join. And so I give them all the information they need. And then after I'm done explaining preferred and then wholesale, I always say all 3 options come with the 60-day money-back guarantee. And sometimes I get the question, and usually I get the question of Plex combo, because that's my most favorite combo and our #1 selling combo, and that's usually the combo most people start people off with. And so they'll always ask me, how much is that combo? And so I give them the retail, the preferred, and the wholesale price. And so I give them the information that they need to make the decision. And so if I get a preferred customer out of it, fantastic. And if I get a wholesale, member out of it, fantastic. And so that's great. And so with preferred customers, what you want to do is, as soon as your preferred customers start to see some sort of success with the products, like when they reach out to you and they say, oh my goodness, I've lost 10 pounds, or oh my goodness, I'm sleeping, or whatever it is, I'm going to the bathroom and I, had issues with that before. Whatever it is that they're experiencing, as soon as they start to have some sort of success, that's when you want to flip them over into wholesale. And so that's, when you talk to them, you follow up with them like about a week before they're due for a new order is when you would want to contact them and find out how they're doing. And when they give you their great success story, that's when you want to flip them over and explain to them why wholesale now would benefit them, because they're feeling so amazing, they're having such great success, that they're going to stick with it. They get it now. So, so that's when I would flip somebody from preferred to wholesale. But really it's just keeping them simple and, looking for that #3. That #3 is very important. It's important in everything. It's important in finding, new customers. You could get 3 retail, 3 preferred, 3 wholesale. That's a great way to look at it. And you get 3 wholesale. Then you find out of your wholesale who wants to run it as a business, and you help them find their 3. And how do you help people find their 3? It's very simple to help people find their 3. You just ask them to write a list of all the people that they think could use the products, benefit from the products and the business, or both, or just the business. Have them write those names down. Start with a list of 30, and then have them pull their top 5 for product and their top 5 for business out of that list, and then have them contact those people within 48 hours. Set up a 3-way chat with you via Facebook or a phone call. And if you don't feel comfortable doing that, reach out to me or Julie or your direct upline. There's always somebody that's willing to do a 3-way with you. So, to help your business grow. So definitely do that. But that is exactly the advice that Sheila's giving. So I'm hoping that you guys are starting to see a trend here, and I hope that #3 is sticking out in your head and you're committing to it. Your goal should always be to go silver every month. Why not add to that goal? Okay, I'm going to find 3 new customers this month and 3 new ambassadors. That's amazing, to do that. And if you continue to repeat that process over and over again, there's no place else to go but up in this company. So, I hope that this Rockstar tip was helpful to you guys. If you guys have any questions, please comment below the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.